For as long as I can remember, kids love going retro. Now it's Gen Z's turn. They're bringing back everything. Low-rise jeans, vinyl records, the measles. Hey, but it doesn't stop there.
Gen Z craving nostalgia. It seems that fascination with the past now extends to an unlikely trend, smoking.
The generation known for shunning alcohol and other unhealthy habits appears to be lighting up again.
Wow, these kids are woke. Black lungs matter. I'm surprised Gen Z even knows how to hold a cigarette. I thought all they did was scroll, tap, and whack off. But now they can scroll, tap, and whack off with emphysema. So why are they suddenly trading their douchebag vapes for cool guy cigarettes?
Factors fueling the shift, including nihilism about the future, the online, quote, messy girl aesthetic, celebrity culture, and the Gen Z's high level of anxiety.
Wow, holy shit. That's why Gen Z is smoking? I just did it to stick it to the Surgeon General. What a prick. But good for you kids, and don't listen to the haters who whine about lung cancer and throat cancer and a drastically shortened lifespan. Trust me, the way things are going, those are pros, not cons. Still, leave it to Gen Z to kill that sweet nicotine buzz by throwing in some of their idiotic terminology.
There's even an Instagram account called Sigfluencers created by Jarrett Oviatt.
Sigfluencers, I guess in the simplest terms, is a mood board celebrating hot people smoking cigarettes.
Wow. Are you shitting me? Sigfluencers, or as I used to call them, my parents. And since when does smoking need a mood board? The great thing about addiction is you're always in the mood. Point is, you don't smoke cigarettes because some Sigfluencer tells you to. You smoke cigarettes because you're going through a custody battle. And unfortunately, you won. But cigarettes aren't the only trend these young organ banks are resurrecting from the dead.
Flip phones making a comeback. Many Americans want to ditch their smartphones for so-called dumb phones.
Yep. So this is my way of taking back my attention span and deciding what role technology plays in my life.
The idea is to have a phone in your pocket that isn't constantly.
You know, I've been listening to nature a lot. I've been connecting, I've been thinking my thoughts.
Of course, you've been thinking your thoughts. Who else thoughts would you be thinking? I mean, if you were thinking my thoughts, you'd be thinking, this woman sounds like a idiot. But have it your way, Gen Zers. Use a flip phone. Hope you like 8-bit dick pics. Of course, once you reach my age, the penis just becomes low-res naturally. When I unzip my pants, my body plays the sound of Miss Pac-Man dying. So cigarettes, flip phones, at least those trends are preserving your dignity.
Allure magazine says that tramp stamps are making a big comeback with the kids.
Tattoo artists say it's coming back in a big way, and it's actually a power move for women. One saying getting a lower back tat allows women to reclaim a negative stereotype.
You go, girl. Tramp stamps are back. Better luck next time, labia piercings. But if lower back tats aren't called tramp stamps anymore, how will I know if someone's a tramp? Well, I guess the only way to tell is if they're sleeping with me. And you might be wondering where those kiddos are going to get this above the stink ink. It's at the most retro place possible.
Malls are making a comeback, and it's all thanks to Gen Z.
Recent surveys finding that they visit malls more than any other generation.
I love going to the Apple store and buying an iPad with a friend.
Jesus, how many iPads are you casually buying? How about giving the Chinese kids who make them a chance to rest? But that's right, Gen Z is hanging out at the mall. And a whole new generation is about to experience Panda Express diarrhea. I used to hang around malls all the time because I was sleeping with Auntie Anne. And yes, she could twist herself into a pretzel, and you better believe it made the sex way worse. But in a good way. And since malls are back, you know what that means. I can start buying my clothes at Hot Topic again. Hail Satan! But I gotta give these kids some credit. I think it's great that young people are exploring the past. And Gen Z, when you discover cocaine, pick up that flip phone and give Uncle Lou a call. I'll have you snorting like a pig.